Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time we had a retaliation mission pop, and I have since prepared our team to go and prevent the retaliation mission. So we're going to an arid shanty facing off against Berserker, Elite Lancer, Elite Trooper, Elite Officer, Heavy Mech, Sectopod, Elite Purifier, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Priest. So lots of elites, lots of HP to chew through. We're going out with Tiger, the Kid, Top Shelf, Lil Gears, Thermal, and Boss here. We are also taking out all of the chosen weapons. So, Juan Shik here has Dark Lance and Dark Claw. Lil Gears has the Arashi, which was the... That was the... Whose was that? I guess that was the Assassins? Yeah, that was the Assassins, along with her blade, which I guess we aren't taking the blade. And then the Disruptor Rifle, which belonged to the Warlock. Anyway, we're all prepped and ready to go, so let's head out and see if we can't kick this mission's ass.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces.
All right, so we've got our orders. Let's drop in, kick some alien butt.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, do we have an initial target of people to help? It doesn't seem like it. Here's the back left. Okay, we're in the middle of the map here. All right, let's push forward a little bit with our scouts. Top Shelf. See if we notice anything. Not off the bat, huh? We got some civilians here. All right, let's take a little bit of a careful position. These could be faceless. Do I have anyone who can reach them? I do. So if I'm willing to flank myself, I can get two of them. I guess I can move here with Little Gears or someone else. Who else can reach that? Thermal. I'm not sure who to send. Maybe... Who's going to be the least valuable? Until we can see something, I guess it's Juan Shik. Let's put him here. See if either of these pop into faceless or if we get a pod.
Getting it done. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Okay, there we go. That's not great. We've got a Berserker and two Lancers. They are going to kill him if we don't stop them. So that may have been a poor decision on my part. We might need this Mimic Beacon. What else do we have? Got the Shred Storm Cannon, Lightning Strike, Bombardment Protocol, Concussive Strike here. I could give a point to him, but I don't think that's the call. What do you have? Grape Shot, Run and Gun. Does anyone have a repeater on? I don't think so. You have the repeater, so you could theoretically one-shot the Berserker if you could get a shot on him. There's only one person you can see here. All right, yeah, moving that far forward was definitely a mistake. I did not think they would be on the left here. So I kind of have to take whatever I can get.
Moving.
All right, so for the Berserker, I could take the maim action. That immobilizes the target. That's probably a good call. I have a 100% shot. All right, let's maim it so it can't move. Mobilizes the target until the end of your next turn. It's actually really good here. It's a nice crit, and that stops it from moving. It's immobilized. So since it only has melee attacks, it can't do anything. Which means we need to take out this Lancer and this Trooper now. I could blow my bombardment protocol early to do some damage to them. I could use a concussive strike on the Lancer. I could overdrive. So if I overdrive, I can get to the Lancer and stun him. And then do one other thing. So the Trooper becomes a problem then. Little Gears can run and gun. Does have grape shot. I could get to here and then grape shot these two, I think. So let's do that.
Cut him down!
If I can't grape shot, I can just take a normal shot, I guess.
On the move.
So grape shot can't miss. I should hit these guys. If I can avoid killing my own cover, I should. This is going to do fire damage, which they should both be vulnerable to. All right. I think I'm going to take this.
Wouldn't walk through here!
7 and 8. They're both burning. Okay, I like that. We've still got Thermal and Tiger. If I move you here, I probably need to charge this. Let me see. Who can I actually charge? Only the Berserker. All right. If I come down here, I think that's the Trooper that I have flanked, and I don't think he can hit me from there, but I'm not sure what his range is. Hang on. No. What does he have? He has Devastating Blow. Stuns or Disorient. Mobility Boost. Maim. I don't know what the range on Devastating Blow is. That's the problem. All right, let me see if I can finish this with Tiger's Overdrive first. Let's go with a Kinetic Strike on you. Maybe here? So you're... Yeah, the closer you are to the other one, the better. Let's take this. $11 damage. Very nice.
Badge or something?
Okay. And you do have one more action here. So I guess take this.
It's dead.
And then we might as well take the charge. Now, is that enough damage? 9 to 11. It is not. It's not a guarantee, so I can't do that. I can move to where I can take a shot, but we might be better... Well, he's got the Disruptor Rifle. All right.
What's over there?
Let's move there and see if we can get the shot on the Berserker here. 10, we got the kill. Very nice. Okay. More guys come out.
Kill them and yet here
They should attack civilians, I think. If they attack at all. What are you guys gonna do? Okay, there's the Sectopod. With a Lancer and a Purifier and somebody else. Okay. Uh-oh. Has it got stuck? There we go. All right. So what do I have shots on? Got shots on the Trooper and the Officer. None particularly good. I've got Clutch Shot. I can grapple myself to some high ground up here. Since we know the Sectopod's back there, there could be another pod over here, but grappling up there is a little bit safer than it might otherwise be. Especially if I pull back a little bit so I don't pop. Like, this is a pretty good position. The high ground will help me out here. Let's see if I can get a better shot from here. Okay. I've got 100% on the mech. I've got blue screen rounds. Superior hair trigger. I could get a free shot here. So I will need Deadeye, but that's a guaranteed kill, so we'll take that. Now, does your hair trigger come in? No, it does not. All right. Top shelf still concealed, so we can use him for right now to grab this guy, although he could become a faceless. Maybe it's better to know.
Good to go.
Let's move him here to start.
Back at
Okay,
it.
you're free. I think I'm going to use him to grab this one too.
Roger that.
Okay, no faceless. So we don't want to pop the sectopod, but we got to deal with this trooper and this officer. So what do we do here? Who have I got? Thermal's going to have trouble doing much of anything unless he... I mean, I guess he can move himself a little bit closer. Yeah, you can move a little bit closer to the officer from here.
Deploying grapple.
We'll see if you have a shot from there. 65. You could launch plasma to blow his cover. You could suppress him. Now, I'm worried about there being somebody over here is the main problem. I might be... Like, the high ground is nice, don't get me wrong. Alright, let me see what my chance is from here. I am flanked here, but... Yeah, he's got 16 health. I don't know about that. Who else do we have? Boss? You can move to here and get a shot.
Moving on target location.
What does your shot look like? You got a 64. You could walk fire. You could mimic beacon. That leaves us with Tiger and Little Gears. I'd feel better if I got some damage on him first. What's my walk fire look like? 94 to do 5 to 6? All right, let's take that. 3. He dodged it. Don't like that. All right. Let's see what this does.
Yes, that'll be okay.
74. I could try to frost him first. Only a 45, but I'll flip that coin. It comes back in 2 turns. Oh, it froze him and pulled him. Well, we love that. So he's frozen. That's fine. We can deal with him later. So we got Tiger and Little Gears here to deal with this trooper. The sectopod was back there. We want to avoid attracting his attention if possible. What do I have for this? If I go all the way up into melee, I probably pull them. But he is behind cover, which kind of makes this tricky. All right, you don't take cover. So basically, it's about taking the shot.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air.
For you. Okay, I could suppress here. And then we got Little Gears, too. Little Gears can't miss with Grape Shot. The Slug Shot's not bad. The Grape Shot might do something to his cover. I don't think so, though. I might be better off going for... Well, let's see what the chances are. 29? Yeah, that's not going to do it. Okay, looks like I'm better off going for a suppress and an overwatch on this guy. He might just shoot, though, and he's flanked. I can shield wall to give myself 8 ablative HP. I don't know if that helps. Now, the other thing I could do is... I could go for the stun. The risk is pulling that pod back there. They were kind of far back. I think I have to do this. Okay, he's stunned. Looks like we did not... No, we did get them. Okay, damn it. I was worried about that. This may have been a mistake. Okay. So, Lil Gears, do you have... No, I don't have a... I don't have a Mimic Beacon for you to throw, so you're gonna get in trouble here, I think. My shredder can't reach the sectopod from here. Oh, this is pretty bad. I was worried about that. What do I do? What do I do? You're stunned. Okay, well, I think we might lose Tiger here, which would be terrible. Slug shot. I mean, I don't have much I can do, having made that decision. Except I can kill this guy and get him out of the way. And then we have to see what the sectopod does.
What'd you expect?
On its turn. You're gonna turn into a faceless and make things worse for me? Great. Oh boy. I hope we don't lose our spark here. That would be rough, man. Maybe they attack some civilians. Maybe you miss?
This body won't last.
No, you don't miss. Oh boy. He started the Wrath Cannon. Purifier. Can't do anything because he's immune to fire. Shield Bearer. Probably shields everybody, right? Ugh. Okay, didn't shield the sectopod. Okay. We have a chance to save him if we're careful. The faceless is a problem too. That Wrath Cannon cannot be allowed to go off. He's got 5 shields and 5 armor. Yikes, man. Ambush, move or attack. I probably need that here. Or the Mimic Beacon. What do you have? You have the Shredder gun. You have your plasma. Do you have... You have salvo. Okay, so you can fire the plasma grenade and then do something else. Can you reach... You can't reach them? Oh, that's rough, man. You can reach him and weaken him. So you probably should. And then so the only thing you can really do unless you move is kill him. Oh boy, you're out of ammo? That's bad. So you've got basically either move and reload or move and throw the Mimic Beacon. Ooh, woof. Tiger here does have some options. 43% shutdown on the sectopod. But if we hit it with enough blue screens, its hack goes down. He has some of those blue screens. He's got one action on bombardment protocol. He can get the car, the purifier, and the sectopod. That's probably worth doing. Purifier can't really hurt him. That hurt the sectopod. What about the shred cannon here? So I can't hit him and anyone else, but I could hit... I can't hit that guy either. I could hit these two, it looks like. 10 to 13 damage. I probably need to take this. Okay, we killed the purifier. I did give you blue screens, so I probably need to do this. Clutch shot ends the turn. Yeah, I don't have much to offer here. I could give another point to Tiger. Yeah, I think I give another point to Tiger and then either clutch shot or snapshot here.
The enemy should fear us.
Okay, so you can then do what? I don't think we can afford to repair here. I can kinetic strike. Suppression. Lightning strike's a free action on the trooper. Let's take that. Is he still up? Yeah, he is because of the shields. Okay. Faceless is still up. So I think I need to use my blue screens and shredding on the secto here. All right. And then you need to take your shot here. $16 damage. Hair trigger free action, huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, hold on. You kind of need to kill this guy. I think you need to use your plasma first to ensure the kill. So that's what we're gonna do. He's got 1 health. So boss could pistol shoot that guy. That would be a better use of boss. Let's see if you can kill that faceless with a pistol shot. 74% chance. Huge. Okay. We've got 1 shot left on the kid. We've got top shelf. We've got little gears. That's it. You can't do anything. You can't reach the sectopod. So the only thing you can do is Overwatch, unfortunately.
On Overwatch.
You have a shot. The sectopod's probably the most dangerous. Little gears can get the trooper. That leaves the shield bearer. Our boy is already injured, so yeah, take this. Kill the secto. You might be able to get the shield bearer, maybe. Yeah. If you take cover behind Tiger,
Sure thing.
you can see the shield bearer at 69. And you can move up here and see both of them as well.
Copy that.
What is your chance on the shield bearer? 100? Take that. Nice.
Drop. I've been detected.
You take this. Okay, all right. So we took 1 big hit on Tiger, but we've also cleared out 3 pods now. Okay. Free reload.
Oh yeah.
Who else has a free reload and can use it? Anyone? No. But you need a reload, so take that. Okay, so there's probably more faceless around. We got to rescue more civilians. There's a bunch of them over here. You need to heal up, so start with a repair. I don't want to lose you. What does that heal? 4 HP, shredded armor repaired. Okay. You can only do that once. That ends your turn. All right. Let's move you, I think, here. No, not. Let's move you. I don't want you that close to the fire, though. But that's the ladder up. There's probably somebody back there. Somebody past this. We got a bunch of these guys to rescue. Let me start by moving you to rescue this guy.
Okay, I'll go. Why are you just standing around? Go!
Okay. Boss is out of actions. I probably want you... Now, there's stuff down here. I'm not sure where I want you yet. Top shelf. Can't quite make it to them. Neither can Little Gears. Let me put the two of them over here on Overwatch, I think. In case one of those turns into a faceless. Yeah, right next to each other.
Done.
So you Overwatch.
Field.
You Overwatch. I think you need to move in towards the center here.
I'm trusting you here.
I think you do too.
On the move.
And probably you do as well. I'm not quite sure where to put you. You need vision. All right, there's some full cover there.
Don't need to ask twice.
Let's see what happens. All right, let's rescue some folks.
Roger that.
There's one.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
And there's two.
Aye, aye. Good as new.
Okay. Let's see. There's another one inside this car. Let me move to here
Not a
first.
problem.
Okay, not seeing anything. I'll take a reload. Let's move you up a little bit.
I'm all over it.
Same with boss here. Where can I put you? I don't want to be too close to the fire. But I do need to move up here. There's somebody up here who could turn into... Yeah, I better have at least one Overwatch.
Confirmed. Moving out.
You can move up freely, so let's put you up here for now.
Should I double check that for you?
Have you Overwatch.
I am ever vigilant.
And then... I'll move you here for now. And you can long watch. Yeah, if that one turns into a faceless, that's bad news, but let's see.
I'm on it.
Okay, so we'll start up top, because it's hard to deal with if this turns into a faceless. Let me go rescue you.
Physical exertion.
See what we see.
Outpoint.
Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts have been secured.
Okay. You can pop in here and rescue this guy, I guess. Where's the door? Let's take this.
On my way.
Excellent work.
Okay, Elite Priest and Lancer showed up.
Job getting the civilians out of the combat zone.
Okay, they walked right into my trap. I do have grape shot here. Will that reach them? No. All right. I can run and gun. I can shred gun. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Let's do that. This will mess them up good. Okay. So we've still got the priest to deal with. Let me overdrive. And then we'll go for a concussive strike on him. Stun him so he can't do his thing. So he still gets a stasis even though he's stunned? Okay, I don't know about that. Let's go up top.
I'll take the high road.
There's only 2 more civilians left apparently. You can overwatch from there. You can move up here and overwatch the priest.
Overwatching.
You guys can just straight move up. You can reload and move up. Where do I want you? That's
If you
fine.
say so.
I'm all over it. Overwatch.
He's still stunned, right? Okay, good. Lil Gears, you can go ahead and take this kill, I think.
Heading out.
Is that it?
That's That's right.
No, there's a faceless around here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Where is it? It was over here somewhere? I mean... I'm not sure where it is. I think my best play is to get everybody overwatching.
Got it covered.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Okay, immune to fire damage.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
He's down here somewhere. It's back there. I'm not sure. I don't think being up on here is gonna help, so... Maybe somewhere like, well...
Absolutely.
All right, we'll try overwatching from here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, you do what you can.
Copy that. Come get some.
You come in and support boss with an overwatch. Don't be too close, just in case.
What's over there? Moving to Overwatch.
Where is it? It's there? Okay. Is it gonna attack a civilian or come inside? It's gonna come up. Oh, that's not good. Where's your overwatch, bro? Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. He could have killed him by dropping him.
Status 1-5. Status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, all right. So that was a little sketchy. Pulling that sectopod early was a bad move. And our robot Tiger's gonna pay the price, but still an excellent mission. Looks like Tiger got another MVP. Good for him. Okay. So we got 2 dark event counters. We got 2 missions waiting for us back home. 4 to 5 days away.
Advent outreach squads visiting an impoverished border town with much needed medical supplies found themselves the victim of an XCOM ambush. Memorial services will be held later today.
I mean, the sad thing is people believe that, right? It's propaganda. It's on the news. They don't know that they were there to kill the rebels. Saying they were there with medical supplies for an impoverished community.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Okay, so he's out for 6 days. That's less than I was worried about. And looks like Lil Gears goes up to Major, and the kid goes up to Colonel. Or, you know, the kid goes up to Major as well. Pretty nice. 12 rescued civilians means another 36
You have done an
supplies
outstanding job
every month.
leading the resistance, Commander.
Okay, let's do our promotions. So the kid goes up. He's got warning shot. Causes panic. I don't really like that. Gunslinger is pretty solid. Watchful eye. This is really good, except he's a pistol user. Watchful eye and multi-target are like an insane combo. He doesn't have multi-target though, so I'll take Gunslinger here. What else have we got? Little Gears? You're turning out pretty well. Geez, close encounters. Steadfast is also really good. No, it's got to be close encounters here. It's too strong. What is this? Bond level 2 reached? Okay. We need to scan here. So we were working on a free contact, I believe. We did have this. This was for region income and a dark event we didn't care about, right? Yeah, I'm not doing this one. But I have these 2. Expires in 3 days. That one I need to do. Okay. Let's go back to scanning. Resistance
Avenger
contacts.
plotting new course.
Commander, the aliens
They gained a pip?
continue to make progress
Okay.
on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
So after this comes back is basically when I need to go, sort of, or I need to double check.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
All right, so we immediately cancel their progress. Emma gets her health point. Bosede goes into wounded. We get our 25 supplies back. That seems good. Bond training completed. We got another level 3 bond. Do I want to put them in for this? How many people do I have ready right now? 20? Okay, I can afford this. That's gonna get them to level 2. I'll take that. New mission, protect the device for 12 hours. 91 intel. Ooh, that is tempting. Spectre, Lancer, Mech, Priest, Purifier, Gatekeeper, Codex Sectoid. They've got experimental rollout and Advent loot. So like flamethrower would be good to get everybody down. Like the 91 intel is very tempting. But ultimately, I don't think I need it. What do I have? I have 229 intel. And I think I have another alien cache that I'm working on. I don't think I need it.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action. But after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
All right, so Elsa's tired and Carol is wounded, but Elsa got her aim. We picked up, I think it said 2 Illyrium cores? 2 Illyrium cores and some corpses. And we got those people back. Okay. Where was this? There. Okay. Oh, I should check. Do I have a spare engineer? Let's take... No, that's a gremlin. Can I take anyone out of the power relay? I can. For now. I need to go to engineering.
Commander?
I thought I could put a guy in here to speed this up. Maybe not. Okay, I guess you can go back into the power relay then. Yeah, I already have all the upgrades possible. Okay. I need the next project after this, however. So we're working on spark shields. If I cancel spark shields and put in self-repairing nanomachines instead, repairs damage sparks faster.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Okay. 10 hours here. 31 hours on destroy the relay. Yeah, okay.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
All right, so Colonel Hansen got his health, got wounded, unfortunately, and we picked up a plated vest, which was not what I was hoping for. Let me remember what that looks like. What does a plated vest do? Just 2 health and 1 armor? No, 1 health and 1 armor. Wait, no. Health is 9 plus 4. Then it becomes 9 plus 7. So that's 3 health. and then it goes from 0 armor to 1. Well, I'm not sure what the math is doing there with her health, but yeah, that was not ideal. That was not an ideal outcome for that. Okay, so at this point, I no longer have time to scan. I need to go destroy the alien relay and neutralize field commander. We could tinker around with scanning a little bit before this one. It says 3 days, but it's probably like 2 days and a little bit. This one we got to go do next. So, what is this? Operation Iron Priest. Sectopod, Codex, Archon, Heavy Mech. Yeah. Standard array of stuff. In terms of covert ops, we do want to send a couple of these mobility ones out. Who's doing this? Oh, Valentina. Okay. So I could send this one out now to get mobility for... He's probably recovered. Let's see. This was for my Psi operative. If he's... Yeah, he's recovered. So he needs another point of mobility here. And he just needs someone to go with him. So Hurricane can go. You guys can take... I mean, I guess you can take civilian disguises, but maybe I should build some more holograms. Oh, wait. I have to make armor available. Yeah, holographic disguise. There we go. Looks like I don't have another holographic disguise for you, so you're going to keep your Advent disguise. All right, so 8 days to get 1 mobility for him. I'll allocate the intel, and we'll confirm the action.
My client will do whatever is needed.
Okay, that leaves me with... I could work on somebody's hacking and get 38 intel here. Ability points gained by promotions and hacking there. I don't need a superior weapon upgrade, but I might want this superior PCS. The 4 will's nice. It's not that good. I don't need supplies. I might send somebody out to fabricate this PCS. Is there anyone on my go list with low will? I think I do have a couple. So... Emma's ready. She's got 63 will. She's fine. Magnus has 54. That's a little on the low side, but he could still get a promotion. We also talked about sending Harry here. He's tired, but it looks like his max is 57, which is fine. And then Elsa here is at 57 as well. She's tired, so she doesn't need to go. No, it wasn't going to be Harry. It was going to be Elsa and... Oh, right. It was going to be Elsa and Raul. And then Rin and Valentina. Valentina's pretty low on will for a colonel. She could use some will, but she's already on a covert action. I could send Rin out on something right now. If I was going to send Rin, it'd probably be... She's got 16 mobility. I could get her hacking. I could get her aim. She doesn't need will. What do we have? Hacking plus 3. 38 intel reward. Hacking plus 4. This Art of War promotion thing? I don't know about that. We've only got a couple promotions left. But it is more hacking. She doesn't need health. Or, well, everybody needs health, but she doesn't need health badly. I would like to save this maybe for Valentina. I want the superior PCS more than the will, but Valentina's the only one who needs will. All right, let's go get Rin 4 more hacking here. And I can't keep spending intel on negations, so you'll go and you'll probably get wounded here, and I'm fine with it. You guys need whatever I can get you in terms of disguises to speed this up. You have a holographic disguise for you. And looks like civilian disguise for you is the best I can do. All right.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the
11 days till the end of the supply. All of those should be back before the end of the month. And I can send a few more out once those are back. I don't know if we want hacking. I don't want health or the upgrade. I do want the PCS, so somebody will go. Hopefully we can get Valentina to go for this. And then aim certainly isn't bad, but we only can get it if we get somebody who can form a bond. Or the next bond threshold. I'm debating whether to replace Raul with a sniper. A sniper, like a brigadier sniper who would have to level up before we sent them. With multi-target and whatever the shoot anybody you holo-targeted thing is. And the hunter's rifle, the Dark Lance, would be pretty strong for the final mission. Stronger than Raul? I'm not sure. Raul's kit is very utilitarian, but he's got some weird stuff that can really change things up. He doesn't do the most damage, but his utility is huge. You do also get to bring the commander in his avatar flesh suit. So there's more of that there. I'm not sure. A lot of people could use 3 aim here, but I don't know if we'll do this one. I think the only one left we absolutely really want to do is the superior PCS. So we'll wait and see about that. And then at the start of next stream, we'll do Operation Iron Priest here. We'll send that out, counter the Dark event. That'll leave one more mission in the month, followed by a bunch of scanning and stuff. We'll probably, yeah, we've got 6 days left to finish this and 3 days left on this. So we'll finish both of those. And then we might do this next month. I don't know. We'll see. We won't need to, but fighting the alien rulers can be fun. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. That was a short one. The retaliation went quite well, aside from Tiger getting hurt. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way the campaign is right now. We're on track to wrap things up pretty well, pretty soon, it feels like. We've got to finish this month and then maybe one more month of missions, and then we'll be into the end game. But that, like I said, that's gonna be it for today's stream. So thanks for watching, guys, for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with more XCOM 2. Until then, have a great rest of your night and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.